If one does not manifest the radiant form of their master before that master permanently leaves his physical plane, is it still possible to manifest the radiant form of that master? Should that disciple seek for a new master to be initiated by? A master manifests in us. That means he is available to us from the day of initiation and never leaves us. A perfectly living master never leaves us till we have reached our true home. No question. Therefore, it's not a particular time when it manifests or not. There, from point of initiation till the point of complete enlightenment of totality, the perfect living master is with you. You do not need to change any master. Therefore, the answer is very simple. If a radiant form has not been manifested in you and the master dies in physical body, he can still manifest any time later. The experience of many people, of great master disciples, was some got the radiant form while he was alive, but they still like to look at the physical form. In physical world, they didn't say, "Oh, we have got you inside now, sorry, we don't need you anymore." Nobody said that, because love is a very powerful thing. Every form is lovable form of a perfect living master. Those who could not get, got accelerated manifestation of radiant form, because when the master is physically alive, you have a chance to see him physically. When he is not physically alive, the chance to see him only in the radiant internal form. That is why not only in the eagerness to see the radiant form increases, but the actual speed at which you can see also increases after a perfect living master passes away. So that is why there is no problem at all. It can be any time after the perfect living master dies. But supposing you die, the master dies, you also die, and you're reborn as a human being. That's one thing, that if you're initiated by a perfect living master and you haven't completed your debt payment, you can still be reborn as a human being. Master is dead, you are dead in the old body, new body has come, and therefore new master will come, a new physical master will come. The first master was not your last master. The last master is the one after which you never come back into physical body. So one can have a series of masters, but the last master, in which life you never come back again, is the one that's your perfect master. So people can come across perfect living masters and they may not be the last master. That does not mean a perfect living master is perfect living master for everybody. Some people think perfect living masters come into human being for everybody. It's come for what we call marked souls. A perfect living master carries with him internally a list. These are the souls, because we are spread out in time and space. People lived 100 years ago, 500 years ago, 1,000 years ago. People will live in the future. It's a human experience that the master comes in a human form in a limited time, just like we are in limited time. So when a master appears, he can appear only at a certain point in space. On the planet, it could be another planet, but on planet Earth, there's such a vast possibility. A human being cannot cover the entire planet. So masters appear at different times and different places on the planet, depending upon who the seekers are on that planet. So when a master comes for the certain seekers on the planet, he knows these are the seekers, these are the souls I have to collect and take back. His work is very well cut out, that which are the souls that have to go back with me. So what I call them, souls in his list A, they'll go back with him in this lifetime. Then there's a list B, which he will initiate, but he knows that he will not be there when they are taken back by another master in next life. So that's list B. So then there are others who are neither list A nor list B, who got a chance to see that master. And when they see a perfect living master in a human form, it's such a big experience, not to their knowledge, that they are bound to be initiated one day Maybe after 5, 6 lifetime or whenever the time comes, but they become marked for a master in the future. So this is a very powerful thing that happens. We can't see it here, but this whole drama of how souls are marked, how they are picked up, how they are taken back, is a very big show. You can find out the truth at the stage when we discovered the soul. There you find this whole show, how it takes place. So nothing to worry. If you haven't seen the radiant form of the perfect living master who initiates you, you will be able to see even after he passes away.